guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Ohemaa. Welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, hey. Okay guys, so in today's video we are going to be taking a look at the Juvia's Place I Sculpt Eye Shade Eyebrow Collection. Okay, and I say collection because the first video that we did, we only took a look at the eyebrow pencils because at that time I only had the eyebrow pencils. Okay, but today we got the entire collection sent in from Juvia's Place. I want to go ahead and use the brow gels, the brow pens, the brow palette, which actually has a surprise twist to it. Okay, so if you want to see the entire collection of the Juvia's Place I Sculpt Eye Shade Eyebrow Collection on my brows, and yes, my brows are micro shaded, so I generally like to do my my actual full brow routine after I do my complexion, because then, you know, I don't have to go back and fidget with it. Okay, so if you want to see the entire collection and if you want to see what I plan on doing with the brow pens, then keep on watching. Okay, you guys, so Juvia's Place actually launched a few products with this brow collection. They launched a brow palette which is called the I Sculpt Eye Shade Eyebrow Palette. Now, the one surprising thing about this palette is that you can actually use it as a face palette, okay? Because on the back of the box it says that this multi-purpose palette can be used to create seamless, sculpted, and defined eye and brow looks. Can also be used to define and contour facial features. Period. Okay, so I feel like this is the bronzer slash contour palette that we never had from JP, and it also doubles as a brow product that we never had from JP. Anyway, so that's what I'm going to be using this as. Of course, when you get it, it comes with the box, okay, and the box is padded. Then when you open it, this is the product that you get on the inside. We have another Juvia's Place product that has a mirror. Now, I have generally never used a brow powder, like ever. I don't even know what it's supposed to do. Now, Juvia's Place also launched brow gels. Okay, I have 4 gels here. We have the clear gel, we have medium brown, we have dark brown, and we have ebony. Now, I'm keeping all 4 of these. So here are the 4 shades swatched on the back of my hand, and I decided to go ahead and do a smear test. You guys, like, tell me how I'm rubbing this thing, but there's like no smear on the back of my hand and also on my finger. Juvia's Place also launched brow pens. Now, these are pens, not pencils. They're like eyeliners, by the way. The tip of this is that it's not felt. Ooh, it's not felt. It's like a bunch of brushes put to a tip. Very fine, very fine tips. So you have to be very careful when you're making your strokes. And I have seen this trend go on everywhere forever. Kind of like a micro shaded look without actually doing micro shading, if that makes any sense. So I'm very excited to use these. So let's go ahead and do a little quick skin and then jump into the brow routine. Okay, so as always, I'm gonna start out with the clear brow gel because I need to hold up these wayward loose hairs before I can actually do anything. I have no brow hairs, honey. What's up with that? So what I'm gonna do is actually go in with the Juvia's Place eyebrow pencil, and this is the shade Ebony. I'm gonna use Ebony to line the bottom of my brows. Okay, you guys, so before we jump into the brows, okay, the Juvia's Place I Sculpt Eye Shade Eyebrow Palette is something that on the box it says that you can also use as your face palette and a contour. So what I'm going to do is actually test this out. Comes with a mirror, okay, don't forget that. So these are the 2 deepest shades in the palette. I am going to start out with the deepest shade. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is take one of my Bonsu Beauty brushes. This is actually the angled, and I feel like it's the perfect one to contour with, so I'm going to use that. And I am taking the deepest shade in here. I'm just going to tap into it a little bit. It's very easy for it to come out, and I'm just going to tap it in. Definitely need to use a little bit. I definitely feel like tapping into it just a tap and blending it is the better choice, because it comes out very easily. You don't want to put too much on your brush, because then it might take over your whole look, and you don't want that. I definitely feel like I'm gonna miss my... I definitely am gonna miss the chocolate palette, because that's what I've been using for so long. Let's go ahead and jump into the brows. Now, generally, I like to fill in everything and then do the strokes in the front. So this is interesting to me. I'm interested in seeing how it's gonna come out. Okay, first things first, I'm taking our I Sculpt Eye Shade Eyebrow Gel, and I'm gonna use it once again to prick up my brow hairs. I'm using the shade Ebony. I'm gonna go ahead and redefine the bottom of my brows. This is the first time I'm doing anything like this. Like, I've seen people do it where, you know, they do the strokes, and I've never done it. There's a little thing in there for you to mix the formula, so I'm just gonna mix it really well. And then I'm gonna start stroking. If that makes any sense, just roll with me here, okay? I've decided to go ahead and also shape the top of my brow with the brow pencil, because so this is what my brows looks like, and this is what my face looks like using the complete set of the Juvia I Sculpt Eye Shade Eyebrow Collection. So let me just go ahead and break it down really quickly. So I went ahead and used the I Sculpt Eye Shape palette on my face. I used it as my contour and also as my nose contour. And this is what it looks like. It looks really good. That shade, that deep shade that I used as my contour is very deep. I feel like you can actually build it up to be deeper. It moves very easily under your brush, so definitely don't swirl it around. I feel like just tapping it would be ideal to get any amount of product. And also you want to build it up and not just, you know, go ham and then regret putting too much on. So definitely build up, which is the better choice compared to just applying it and then realizing that you made a mistake. Okay, the palette of course can also be used for the brows. I've never done powder brows, so I might maybe try it out and see what it actually looks like or how it can go. That's going to be a different video. Okay, I'm definitely going to be trying powder brows because I saw a hack that I want to try. So we're gonna be trying that out. I use the other 3 brow products on my brows. For the brow pencil, it definitely comes off as a natural black on me. The brow pen, however, does come out a little bit deeper. So this is it for me, showing you guys the complete collection of the Juvia Place I Sculpt Eye Shade Eyebrow Collection. Let me know down below in the comments what you think about the products that I used. If you need to pick anything up from Juvia's Place, definitely go ahead and use my code Ohemaa at checkout. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video helped you one way or another, okay? I love you, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!